And some of this. And I've kind of lost my bearings, however. Okay, so I've been here. We have a crafting table. We want a diamond pickaxe at some point, so might as well craft it now. And with this, I think I can head up. Right, there's nothing more here. Oh. Where is the bed? That's the question. Definitely not here. Definitely not there. Why is this here? Okay, there's this spider again, so that's a problem. There's some redstone, we might as well take it. Okay, it's night. And it's raining. And I didn't take the bed with me, however. Can make some shears. I love how the sound is muffled. That's a great attention to detail. Hopefully a creeper won't fall down on me. Okay. it was fine. It was fine. Don't worry about it. Do you want to come a bit closer? That would be great. Thank you. See you next time. There we go. I am so bad at this. Let's just make an axe. Why not? I'll need wood anyway. Hopefully there wasn't any diamonds that I missed in that cave, but it should be fine. I'll need some coal at some point, so there's that as well. What food sources do I have? So they're not so random. So I have beef and pork chop, and I think I'll have to throw one away. Do I have a corn flour? It's a nice mountain. You know, yellow is a nice color. I'll take 2 of these. And let's climb this mountain, see if there's anything up there. Right, an apple. I need a shovel. I think I can make do without one. Oh great, there's a village here. Like I knew there was something up this mountain. There's some iron, some coal, which I desperately need. There's a lot of coal here. I have my inventory full of stuff. Let's just get as much as possible, you know, this is like a quick one and done thing. There's a cave down there, which I might go exploring in a short while. There's a villager here. I guess up. Let's make some torches. Okay, there's some brewing going on. And that's enough coal. So let's see what this village has to offer. A tree. Awesome. Then there's the fountain. There's a snowy biome. Nothing here. You know, might as well get the brewing stand. Actually, maybe not at this stage. I'll need some blaze rods anyway, so it doesn't make sense. So let's climb down now. There's a cat here. I don't have any fish. Let's go over that way towards the mountain. And I'll need some leather boots if I want to traverse it nicely. Please don't die. There's a bat. Perspective. These arrows are useless right now. There's more coal, which I think I have enough. So let's make a pair of leather boots. You know, this reminds me a lot of a server I used to be on, where the same sort of terrain was present there. In fact, there was a cave, like if you go that way, there used to be a cave like right there. You know, maybe there's a coincidence and there's a cave here as well. Let's just see. I don't think so. Well, unless... Well, it seems like there is. It's exactly like that. Well, not exactly. That one was slightly larger. Okay, I don't like you. Of course, you had to explode, and let's put down some torches. There actually used to be a deep dark biome down there on the server. It would be... Yeah, I don't think there's one here. And I think it's time to sleep. Probably in real life as well. There's nothing here. There's more coal. And I can make some torches again. I think I should cook the other things, right? I need to get rid of this wooden sword. You know, a bundle would really help here. How do you make those? Can you even make those? I'm not sure. Oh, there's some emerald. I'm not gonna get them, but they're there. I want to make a snowman once. Yeah, let's just make a snowman. Even though spring is coming. I think we might have to throw away some flowers. Dandelion. I guess I can find them anywhere. Let's mine some more coal while we're here. Not more than one stack, because I need the space, right? That said, I won't need these signs again. There we go. And this is the coordinates if I ever want to return for whatever reason, and I won't need you anymore. I could do with more iron. Light as a rabbit. So I can... okay, I don't really know how these mechanics work. There's more emeralds, but they just take up inventory space. Do you think there's a possibility that there could be an igloo there? I think that's what it's called. There's a lot of emeralds. I'm not sure if they made it more common. Yeah, there's nothing here. Now we just need some pumpkins. And I'm not gonna take the rest of the iron. Let's see what we come across next. Some chickens. A hole. And there's a nice forest here. A lot of flowers. I know there used to be like a flower biome. I'm not sure if this is the one that I'm thinking of. Maybe it doesn't exist. That's very interesting. And looks quite realistic as a cave. Let's go in a bit. I wish I had a telescope here. More emeralds. Of course. Okay. That didn't go so bad. I heard a skeleton somewhere. You know, maybe I'll return here someday. Right now, I just don't need that. Hopefully I'm not returning from where I came from, right? So let's see. I don't think I've been in this direction. Maybe I have. Okay, I'm not descending right now. There's a rabbit. Let's just follow the path of least resistance, which would be forward, I guess. I think this is where I came from, though. Maybe not. Let's go in this forest. That way I know I haven't been there. And so I know I'm not... Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. I know I'm not retracing, repacing, maybe. Old terrain. I could make a boat here. And I think that's what I'm gonna do, but first, place down this crafting table. And some... and the bed. This is what I wanted. There's some iron there, but I love just using... this is a large, quite a large lake. Let's go to the flat area right here. Do I need you anymore? I think I do. And there's a village here, which is great. Maybe this one's a bit more useful. Maybe not. So I'm pretty sure this is the regular house that just exists. Let's not have an axe in my hand. Okay, this is some sort of library. Hello, okay, there's books and bookshelves. I think that building has a chest in it. Maybe. Sandstone. I've been here before. Blast furnace. This is a weird house. Do you have chests? Yes, you do. Fortunately, not much use. There's some lanterns. Not much use here either. Let's just go on. Should I talk about something more interesting? I'm not sure. I mean, the chances that anyone is looking at this moment specifically is very low, are very low, right? Why did I just mine this? I do not need the dandelions. There's so much coal here. There's some copper. And some more ice boating. That's a nice area. Let's visit that first. Well, it's just darkness. I don't like this sound. Yeah, let's return. I like this better. Why is there no music? There we go. Let's just have some music. Maybe that's a bit loud. There's some wolves here. Okay, that's interesting bark. And I hope I haven't returned to where I started from, right? This is a new area. It has to be one. It kind of looks like something. I'm not sure what, but it's quite interesting, this terrain as well. There's a creeper, but I think that's the only way to go forward. And there's another hole. Okay, this is quite square. Okay, I knew I heard something. Let's just leave. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, there's a village here. Okay, this is quite some luck. Okay, this is not the same village as the first one. And I can now make my snowman. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Why not? Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me take this pumpkin back. And you just sit here. and make the villagers happy. Is there any point in checking these houses? Okay, there's an eagle. This is a real one. Am I missing something? I don't think I am. It's not something obvious. Let's see if they have a... What's here? Okay, I don't think this one has it. Unfortunate. Let's continue this way. Should I get some more? Maybe I should. Make some space. This is quite a nice lake. And this is some interesting terrain as well. Let me... get some cores. I'll probably never come back here, but... in fact, I haven't even looked at the coordinates, but... actually, let's see how far am I. Okay, I'm not that far. Where am I going? Okay. Why does the camera do this? I'm not sure. Anything of interest here? I don't think so. We could go over the ocean, you know. Maybe later. Maybe next time. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.